Hi, it's me, Vamp, and let's take a quick look at the Tiberon Prime, or I usually end up calling it the Timberloin Prime or the Timberton Prime or something. Don't ask, just don't ask. Anyway, let's not look at looks real quick, even though it does look very nice. Look at that at the end there, and yeah, it looks pretty awesome. You cannot deny that. But let's compare it to, I guess, the original Tiberon. If we can find it. I don't own the original Tiberon, of course. But here's the original. Okay. So it has a little, it doesn't have much more critical chance than the original. It has a good amount, fair amount more critical multiplier than the original. The original has a higher fire rate, but that's not a deal breaker. The original had less um, magazine, I'd say quite a bit. The reload speed on the original is higher, so that's good. This also had a better status chance. Again, not that high of a difference, but more so than the critical chances difference, so that's okay. And the original has better puncher. Let's see, by actually an okay amount. I mean, it's not too huge, but at the same time, the original seemed to have a base puncher of 22, and this only had the base puncher of 18.4. Now, if we look at the other modes, this Tiberon, why can I not pronounce that right? Well, anyway, this gun had better stats on the other two than anything at all. Here's why. Because of the fact that this weapon, the original was only a burst weapon. This is all of them. Now, before I go on I'm going to actually go on the mission and show you guys. But before I do, I'm going to let you guys know the stats. Not really the stats, more of what I have it built for and why I have it built for. This isn't a specific build, but this is the build I've been running while testing it out. Because its reload speed kind of sucks. And this build, I find it better to build for, the first one. Build for status, build for burst damage, instead of building for critical chance, which I believe the semi-auto mode does more critical chance. So, if you want to build for semi-auto mode, crit is the way to go. But I don't really like the two other modes. I mean, I will admit that it's kind of fun going into the auto mode whenever you have unlimited ammo from doing a relic thing. But other than that, I prefer the whole not. Okay, let me show you. We are going to go into a capture. Bear with me for a moment. I would go into the simulacrum and show you, but if you guys really want me to go into simulacrum in the future, I will do that more often. But for now, I'm going to show you via this way, because this would probably be the quickest way to show you. Maybe. We'll see. Well, I thought it was the quickest way. Okay. So, the thing about this is this default mode, which is burst fire. You know, regular burst fire, that's cool, right? And then, excuse me, I have a want to always get the honeycomb, the need, if you will. Anyway, okay, and then the next mode, now you can switch it by pressing the alternate fire key at least once, which, you know, on console that is R3. So, and as you can see, that switched to that mode. And as you saw, I got a orange crit pretty easily. Now I could move it again and it would switch to auto mode, which, you know, fine, whatever, but I don't know, the auto fire mode just doesn't feel right to me. Now, there is one bonus about this weapon, which is while you're reloading, you can even switch it. I'm not a super big fan of burst fire weapons. I'd say that, yeah, I liked the only two burst fire weapons in this game. But anyway, or there's three now, I don't know. Well, anyway, the other two alternate fire modes, as far as I'm concerned, they're just gimmicks and they don't really feel right to me. The burst fire mode is the only one that truly feels right to me. Yeah. I mean, the other modes, they do have their places. Like if you want to be a sniper-esque character, the whole one-shot, one-kill types substitute sniper character, you would want to use semi-fire, which is at far range, you know, distance. You know, the semi-fire mode. Thank you for being my test subject, dude. And then if you were super up close and I guess had a bunch of enemies and didn't care about your ammo consumption, you could, you know, do whatever. But that's another problem, I suppose. The ammo consumption thing. It doesn't change ammo size based on whatever mode it changes it to. So like I said, as far as I'm concerned, it's nothing more than a gimmick. To be honest, the burst fire mode can handle decent range, honestly. I just like the burst fire mode the best. Like I said, I feel like it's a gimmick. So does this gun suck? Or rather, is this gun good? Actually, I would say yes. It's good because it's, for the most part, it's an upgrade to the original. Well, yeah, for the most part, it's an upgrade to the original. And everyone, but with that being said, I feel like the whole 3 fire mode is kind of a, you know, situational thing. And yeah, in my opinion, I did not much like that situational thing. I know what you're thinking. Vamp, it's 3 fire modes. How can you not like it? It's brilliant. Well, I don't like that situational thing. It's just very odd to me. When I say situational, I mean like full on, it's a gimmick. You could say it's a gimmick in the same way that the Stradivar is a gimmick. The only good thing is that this one begins on a mode that, you know, it normally begins on. You can use it, you don't have to use it. The good thing is that if you do choose to use it, the semi will have a higher critical chance, like I pointed out. But, but, I mean, it's up to you. I have this bill. Yeah, I do have some status stuff on because, I actually like viral quite a bit. That's just what I like. I couldn't imagine that gun without this stuff because the reload speed normally is not the fastest in the world. But yeah, overall it's good. With the auto, you will get 95% status. With the semi, you will get 71% status. With the burst, you will get 76. So you'll get the worst status with semi because you'll get the best critical chance with semi. Normally, unless you have it built the way I have it built. So, if you're a big fan of semi, don't let me stop you. Like I said, the gimmick of this weapon is that it can switch into whichever mode you're most comfortable with on the fly. Yeah, that's right. It can switch on the fly. You saw I was switching them mid battle, even mid reload. It can switch however you see fit. But keep in mind, if you do switch and it's not reloading, it doesn't automatically reload the weapon for you. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. It doesn't change the magazine size either, even though that would be pretty nice. If you're watching this in the future, different switch modes, maybe you could give it more magazine size with different mode. Yes, maybe. I don't know. No. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh yeah, and I guess as you should be able to see, it comes with V polarity. Is that what we're calling them? V polarities and 2 dash polarity? V as in Victor, by the way. Or are there Y polarities? I guess it would be a backward Y or maybe a slightly curved Y. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. If you guys made it to the end of this video, congratulations. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below that you made it to the end, if you indeed made it to the end. And have you got this weapon yet? It actually took me a while to farm, more than I thought it would, so that's why the review just coming up now. And for all your fashion framers up there, let's see what it looks like just combined with my color. All your fashion framers are probably rolling your eyes at me right now because I said for all your fashion framers out there. Then I combined it with just my colors, and now I'm making it worse by just randomizing. So yeah, okay. Default colors actually look a lot cooler on this weapon in my opinion. But yeah, that is that. And I will catch you guys in a future video. Later.